If you don't know the business model canvas, you will probably spend hours writing messy business plans without knowing whether the business you want to start can work or not. Forget about a 100-page business plan. With a simple chart made of 9 elements, we can map out any business model to the building blocks level. The business model canvas is a brilliant method to analyze and plan out a new business, which was invented by Alexander Osterwalder. We will explain the different components of the canvas and show you real examples of use cases, from huge existing tech companies to a new small business. In a matter of minutes, you'll have the tools to dissect any business model with ease. All right, enough with this crazy buildup. Let's dive right into it. The whole purpose of a business is to serve people. To be able to serve someone, we must have a deep understanding of their thoughts and needs. By understanding their needs, desires, and pain points, we can tailor our offerings to perfectly meet their requirements. Customer segments are our first building block. Now that we know who our potential customers are, we must understand what problem are we solving for them, and how are we doing it better than anyone else. Value proposition, that's what our second building block is all about. Take Apple as an example. They offer new iPhones to satisfy customers' functional needs and to perceive the social status associated with the brand. Their brand is so strong that people are willing to wait in line to purchase their products. Competitive advantage can come in many forms, such as superior design, pricing, speed, or brand recognition. Many entrepreneurs make a huge mistake by thinking that the customers exist to buy their product or service. They couldn't be more wrong. The right thing to say is that we exist to fulfill their needs and solve their problems. Coming up with a cool business idea that we like doesn't mean that it will work. The success of our business hinges on whether our product or service meets the specific needs of our target audience. With the right product and service in mind, we must figure out how to deliver. Will we handle deliveries ourselves? Perhaps with our fleet of drivers? Or will we partner with logistics companies to ensure efficient shipping? The third building block is our distribution channels, which vary depending on the product. For digital products like online courses, we can distribute them through our website or leverage established platforms like Udemy while considering potential fees. The key is to choose channels that align with our target audience and provide a seamless customer experience. Would you believe me if I said that many businesses lose most of their revenues due to a lack of communication? Converting leads into paying customers is just the beginning. A loyal customer will generate significantly higher revenue compared to a one-time buyer. To build the foundations of long-term relationships, we must focus on customer retention and growth. This part includes the customer support we are providing and the additional products and services we offer. After buying an iPhone, we should suggest the customer to buy AirPods as well. And when a new model comes out, we should notify the customer with a compelling offer to upgrade. Customer relationships are our fourth building block. There is a simple way to avoid losing this lifetime revenue. The best practice to establish a strong connection with our customers is to create a customer's journey diagram that shows how the customer experiences the interaction with our business from the very beginning, which is the first time he found out about us, and to the point that we want to retain them and grow them as paying customers with our business. Now let's talk about the crucial point of the business, the one point that will determine the business's destiny. The money. What are we charging for? When do we charge? Is it a one-time payment, a subscription, a lease, or a license? Revenue is the lifeblood of a business, fueling operations and growth. Revenue streams are the specific ways we generate income from our products or services. Revenue streams is our fifth building block. Understanding the optimal pricing model is crucial. It should align with our customers' preferences and maximize revenue potential. To create value for the customers, we will have to use some resources. Now it's time to think, what are the essential resources we need to build and operate our business? The sixth building block is our needed resources. This might include financial capital, lines of credit, physical assets like equipment, human capital, intellectual property, and more. Doing business with partners can be beneficial or a waste of time, money, and every existing resource that we have. We have to choose our partners carefully and make sure that they will contribute to our success. The seventh building block is partners and suppliers. A good example of beneficial partnership is the partnership YouTube has with the content creators. YouTube needs the content creators to feed the platform with consumable content, and in return, they are willing to pay most of the ad revenue to the creators. Without them, YouTube's business model can't work. We have just 2 more pieces missing in the puzzle. After planning up to this point, you have to understand the course of actions to be taken to get things going. Those actions must be directly related to the value proposition. For example, this might involve developing software that allows users to copy successful investors' trades, similar to the business model of eToro. The 8th block is activities, and there's a secret sauce to keep your business efficient with them. The key is to identify the essential tasks that drive our business forward, whether it's direct customer outreach, product development, or other strategic initiatives. Do you know those businesses that generate crazy sums of money, which at a glance seems to be winning horses, yet after diving into their financial statements, you find out that they are actually losing money? Those companies lose money because of their expenses. The last building block is costs. The ultimate goal of a business is to create value, generate revenue, and achieve profitability. To calculate our expected profit margin, we must carefully consider all costs involved. These costs can be categorized as fixed costs, variable costs, and economies of scale, which are the cost reductions associated with increased production. By understanding our cost structure, we can make informed decisions about pricing and resource allocation to maximize profitability. Don't click away just yet, because now it's the time to give a real-world example. Let's build the canvas of an amazing company that generated more than $8 million in revenue in the first quarter of 2024. You guessed it right, let's create YouTube's business model canvas. Our customers are the content consumers, content creators, and advertisers. The value proposition for the consumers is high-quality content that people can consume for free, or alternatively pay a subscription to remove the ads. For the creators, the value proposition is the ability to make money for content views, and for the advertisers, it's the ability to expose their brands to relevant people on the platform. The channels YouTube is using to provide the service are a website and an application for accessing the content. As for the customers' relationships, YouTube's algorithm will suggest the most relevant content to the consumers, which will make them stay on the platform for a long time and be satisfied. As for the creators, they provide them with insights and tools to improve and track their content creator journey through the platform. The main costs to run the business are the servers, which need to be maintained and secured, and the employees who develop the platform and provide assistance for the customers. Having mastered the business model canvas, you're ready to explore one of the most effective marketing strategies employed by real-world businesses. Tesla, a leading electric vehicle manufacturer, provides an excellent case study. Watch our video to discover how Tesla's innovative approach and strategic use of the adoption curve contributed to its remarkable market penetration.